So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Barcelona against Atalanta. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Here then the lineups for this game. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Shot a goal! Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Pedri.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, that's a waste.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Pasalic. Duquetala with the ball through. Fence has got rid of that. Hoisted towards the area. And the volley. And somehow it stayed out. Balda. Rafinha. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Some front foot football needed. Coaxed out to the wing. Ferran Torres. Rafinha gets it back. displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The defence can get it clear. Tries to stroke it through. And play for a goal kick. Rafinha. Good challenge, he just stood firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Casado. Ferran Torres. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Lewandowski floats one over. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Lewandowski. Chip through. Looks to slip it through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0 now. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Daron. Looks like a good ball through. It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Iñaki Peña reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Atalanta draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Could try cutting inside here. Belanova. Lookman. Plays a clever pass. Ferran Torres.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's well blocked and back out it comes. Casado boots it upfield. Hoists it high. Another piece of really good defending. Spoon forward. Martinez battles to win it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Ball swung in. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Lookman lobs it in gently. Gets it back. Ederson charges in. Aim forward. Gavi. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Zappacosta cuts it out. Big chance here! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
And it's Lewandowski. Tries a through ball.
Barcelona are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
De Roon. Atalanta just have to run down the clock. Tries lifting it over. Away from immediate danger. Lewandowski. Lookman. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Bayer Leverkusen against Sparta Prague. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. a look at them now.
Radetzky,
Keeps goal.
Inkapuyi,
Tapsoba, Tar, Granit Xhaka, Andrik,
Frimpong,
Alex Grimaldo, Wirtz,
Terrier,
we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cobalt. Lachi knocks it towards the front. And he's onside! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Sparta Prague have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Andrik can hoist it clear. Loose ball, looking to shoot, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Deftly done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Andrik, Alex Grimaldo,
Frimpong,
Wirtz, he's away! Looks to slip it through. Now the pass, shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Inkapuyi,
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lobs it in gently. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Alex Grimaldo. Andrick. Tar. Wirtz. Boniface. And it's Tar. Terrier. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coaxed out to the wing. Wirtz did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pings it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's come loose and shoots!
Alex Grimaldo.
Pumps it upfield. There's the whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Sparta Prague need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Boniface. Out to the left it goes. Sorensen.
Frimpong. Wirtz. Wirtz plays it in.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Granit Xhaka. Passes it through.
Tapsoba.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Tar.
He's created one goal already. Wirtz.
Wirtz plays it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Tapsoba. Terrier. Alex Grimaldo. Terrier.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. They've done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
A change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Get a throw in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sparta Prague look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looks like a good ball through. Schick looks to slip it through. Terrier, lovely feet. And the finish! That's a half-decent try. There to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Keeper sees it all the way. Will be 4 extra minutes. Passes it through. Chance to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Girona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Girona go for this lineup. Gazzaniga keeps goal. Lopez, Krejci, Martinez, Gutierrez, Martin, Herrera, Asprilla, Danjuma, Van der Beek, Ruiz, tasked with leading the line. Arsenal play away from home. Saliba, Gabriel, Partey, Calafiori, Jorginho, Rice, Saka, Sterling, Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, tasked with scoring goals. And we're underway. Martinez passes it through. Saka, Rice, Gabriel Jesus with a delicate ball, has a pop! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Girona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gutierrez, Danjuma, spoon forward, Havertz, deftly done. They've managed to get it away. Rice. It's a good-looking cross. It's anyone's ball. Corner it is. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Danjuma, Gutierrez. Arsenal scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! No mistake! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Girona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah,
The referee's awarded a free kick. Asprilla gets his final warning.
yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Calafiori.
Sterling, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Danjuma.
Gets it away, and the through ball is intercepted.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Martinez.
Martin. Forward it goes. And it's Sterling. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's cut it out. Asprilla.
Lopez.
Asprilla.
Martinez. Rice.
Havertz. Now the pass. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that's neat. Can he find a finish now?
Danjuma.
Martin. Asprilla. Ruiz.
Van de Beek.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Sterling. With the ball through. Havertz. Tries a through ball. Lopez has got himself a free kick. And there's the end of the first half. And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Partey. Havertz.
Saka could try cutting inside here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ruiz decides to play it back.
Jorginho. Saka. Havertz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus, who's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Looks like a good ball through. Herrera collects the ball from behind.
Now it's Danjuma.
Saved it! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Girona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Aspria. Van de Beek.
Arsenal really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Saliba.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the defence can get it clear.
And it's Stuani. Danjuma.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Sterling. Havertz. Havertz. Herrera cuts it out. Rice gets it back. And it's Stuani.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Gabriel has been found. Brilliant from Gabriel Jesus! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. A change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's a waste. Referee's given a throw. That's a throw. Played into the middle. And no, he couldn't find the finish. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Jorginho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Saka into opposition territory. Defence has got rid of that.
Rice.
Now the pass.
Now it's Stuani.
And he's on his way! Stuani with a shot! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Oh, that is a gem! And surely now, that is that! What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Girona take the lead now. And that's that. The Gunners can understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, there's not really a lot I can say about this result. Sometimes you just want to get it out of your system and move on, and I think this applies.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Borussia Dortmund against Shakhtar Donetsk. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Here are the lineups we've just been given. We're underway. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pedrinho battles to win it back.
Gomez.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Knocks it away. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Steered out wide. Brandt looks to dink one in. Spoon forward. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Now it's Brandt.
Thrust towards the front line. Has gone out. Anton cuts it out. Marlon boots it upfield. Now it's Girassi. Girassi with a delicate ball. Brandt tries a through ball. And a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Looks like a good ball through. And shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Brandt displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ryerson.
Now the pass.
Now it's Girassi.
Pumps it upfield.
Now it's Gomez.
Looking to shoot!
Sabitzer.
Plays it out to the flank.
Girassi.
And he's there to cut it out.
Stepanenko.
Who's going to make this theirs? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nemecha does well to read it and intercepts.
Girassi.
Passes it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Gomez.
Gomez. Surely he scores! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Turns and goes back.
Bensebaini
Can hoist it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shapes the shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Numecha.
Baini. Brandt. Stepanenko.
Played out to the right.
Kubel.
Gets it upfield. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Decent ball. Defence has got rid of that.
Now it's Girassi.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Schlotterbeck.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Now it's Brandt.
Traore. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. Look, sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yup, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled a goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Numecha. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Kubel.
Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception.
Girassi.
Floats one over. Gross with the ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Pedrinho.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Schlotterbeck.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Now it's Girassi. Girassi.
Plays it out to the wing. Promising cross. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Number 20. Number 3. Number 14. Number 23.
Looks to slip it through. And the defence can get it clear. Gross gets it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct.
Marlon.
Tries to stroke it through. Gross looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time.
Stepanenko.
The final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Lille against Feyenoord. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Lineups, we can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Jagrova.
David tries making a foray down the right. David! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Diakite.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Meunier. Gomez. Meunier.
Feyenoord looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Gets it, and now what? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Up to head it! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Timber floats one over. Out for a throw. Tries a through ball. Big chance.
Diakite.
Gets good distance on it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Passes it through. Osman with the cross. Goal! Feyenoord! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Feyenoord break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goodmanson. Gomez. Now it's David. Gomez. Done very well to intervene. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Osman looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Andre.
Meunier.
Feyenoord are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Timber did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Get a throw in. Gomez. Gomez. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. David. Timber. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Feyenoord, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again.
Feyenoord going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Decent ball. Saved it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's gone for a throw-in. David. Now it's David. Steered out wide. Cabela. Wonderful quick feet. Lille get it back again. Aim forward.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Goodmanson. This is promising. Wader dinks one in. Gomez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Andre.
Battles to win it back.
Osman.
Thrust towards the front line. The defence can get it clear. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Meunier.
Comes forwards. Bueno. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Drilled in low. He's dealt with that well. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Diakite cuts it out. Out wide to the right. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
In with a header! That's gone a long way up and away. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
David.
Playing full tilt down the left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Promising cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Wader. Osman has created one goal already. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Feyenoord win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is PSV against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. lineups.
Number 9, Luke de Jong.
We're underway. And it's Luke de Jong. Ledesma. Perisic. Jones. Gravenberg. Till. Junior. Ledesma. Tsimikas. McAllister. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good strong hand by the keeper. Ledesma can hoist it clear. Jones tries lifting it over. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Boskali, still goalless. Gravenberg is the guilty party there. McAllister. It's a long forward pass. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Van Dijk, great challenge. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alisson catches it safely. Konate. Gakpo. McAllister goes long and forward. Jota played out to the wing. Tsimikas crosses it. Till knocks it away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, they could break here. Luke de Jong. Konate battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Carries far too far and out of play. Jones. Jota plays it out to the flank. Alexander-Arnold tries a long pass towards the front. A real chance to break. Ledesma. And it's Luke de Jong. De Jong plays a clever pass. Alexander-Arnold. Till gets his foot in there. Tries a through ball. How about it? Goal! PSV! time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
PSV break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
PSV grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mohamed Salah. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Here it is now, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gone a long way up and away. Gravenberg looks to slip it through. Ledesma does well to read it and intercepts. Junior. Ledesma. Luc de Jong. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Jones. Can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
De Jong, who has made his impact already.
PSV have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tillman. Now the pass. Now it's Perisic. Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Tillman passes it through. Luke de Jong. And it's Perisic. Now it's Luke de Jong. Can he score? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to stroke it through. Liverpool have a sub ready to come on. Van Dijk. Looks like a good ball through.
Gakpo with the cross.
Oh, brilliant from Darwin Núñez! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Junior looks to slip it through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luke de Jong looking to shoot, and that would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Konate pumps it upfield. And it's Salah. Luke de Jong. Now it's Luke de Jong. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Van Dijk. Nicely controlled. They've managed to get it away.
Alexander-Arnold.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. He can get that clear.
Alexander-Arnold.
Pumps it forwards. Van Dijk. Here's the cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. Young boys against Red Star Belgrade. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Now the lineups for the game. So off we go then. Spreads it wide. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Boots it upfield. Kanga.
Tompa and Wunter.
Dinks one in, and he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, just wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
And back to base. Gets it upfield. Looks to dink one in. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Radonjic. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Duarte tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Out wide to the right. Rodic looks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Montero. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Done very well to intervene. That's put paid to a promising move. Kamara. surely a shot. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Tries a through ball. Get a throw in. Tries to switch the play. Duarte. Goes long. Managed to get it away. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brunic cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Montero gets into a good position. Lofted into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Ilic.
Deals with it effortlessly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Red Star Belgrade can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Going for goal! What a save! Terrific reactions! Out to the left it goes. Gets his foot in there. Now the pass. Plays a clever pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Passes it through. He's pinged one through here. Young boys get it back again. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Brunic. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Clearance and very necessary. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Duarte looks to slip it through. Kanga has been found. Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Radonjic He is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He goes long, hurls himself at it. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
Krunic tries to stroke it through, boots it to safety. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Number 10. Number 7. Number 3. Number 15.
Back out it comes.
Number 11.
Collie
Substitution taking place.
will have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. Duarte with the ball through. A chance! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, I like his thinking, Peter, but I'll leave it at that.
Elia sticks in a foot to win it back. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Number 17. Substitution there.
Hurtles into the tackle. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Too long, and over the line. Shoots! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Young boys take the lead. Now it... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's a loss because they weren't able to